we have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheap or identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
It was round 2 for our women's team, and the senior side went out to Ballarat to take on the Ballarat Eureka Strikers. We were on the back foot early when in the 8th minute Ballarat broke through and opened the scoring. South struck back in the second half in the 68th minute. Caitlin Greaser with a beautiful no-look through ball to Sarah Alberici. She went one-on-one with the keeper and tucked it away. Just 2 minutes later and South Melbourne were in front. A lovely ball by Rachel Jarvis to Alberici, who again got round the defence with her pace, took it round the keeper and tucked it away. The joy was short-lived. Just a few minutes later, Ballarat hit back and made it 2-2, and the game looked destined for a stalemate. South found another gear in the 81st minute though. Rebecca Lee made a beautiful ball forward to Caitlin Greaser, who hit a first-time shot across the keeper and into the back of the net to give South the lead once again. The girls put the icing on the cake in the 86th minute. It was a Rachel Jarvis ball forward to Renee Laschak, who slammed it into the back of the net and ensured South would take all 3 points.
Oh, I thought it was a really competitive game. Ballarat were really good in the first half and they kept us to our toes. So we just need to work on our composure during the game and make sure we're doing our passing plays during that. But we did really well. The girls were fantastic towards the second half.
What were some of the positives you think in terms of individuals that stood up and really made a difference?
Well, Rebecca did really well and she was playing injured. So she did fantastic with all the passing and movement she did, and so did Rachel and Sarah. We've played fantastic and we worked together well in the second half, which is what we needed to do. So.
Our first half, I think, was pretty poor. We missed a lot of easy passes and we turned into players quite a few times. I think in the second half we really got our communication together, we got our passes and heaps more combinations in the front third instead of trying to dribble it so much. So I think that was really the main key to breaking down Ballarat.
Talk about yourself personally. How are you finding the start of the season? You've been scoring, you've been setting up the plays for everyone else. What's been working for you?
Well, obviously I've got some great coaches in Sox and Jorge and Stuart and got a lot of good people behind me. I guess it's just I've moved to South this year, so transition is good. Getting to know a lot of the girls and get to play well. Also, the style of play is suits my game style really well, so that's why I would accredit it to.
Our South Melbourne women's reserves team had a 2-2 draw with Ballarat Eureka. Goals to Taliadoris and Krippentiris.